Hey everybody, Austin Cole here. I'm holding an open house at one of our listings right now, and I thought it would be the perfect time to cover 3 common mistakes that I see both owners and realtors make when they're holding an open house. I promise you, if you follow my advice in this video, you will have more success with your open houses, whether you're an owner trying to sell your property on your own, or if you're a realtor holding an open house for a client. The first mistake that I see both owners and realtors make all the time is that they don't turn on every light in the house and they don't open the shades on every window. You want the house to be as bright as possible, so get every single light on and open all of the shades to bring in as much natural light as you can. Don't forget to turn on the lights in the garage and the basement. The second mistake that I see people make, whether they are an owner or a realtor, is that they follow the buyers around through the house when they're looking at the property. Don't do that. It really makes people feel uncomfortable when you're following them through the whole house. Give them a little bit of space to look at the place on their own. There's nothing wrong with popping into a room every now and then as they're looking and just checking in and maybe making some small talk. But really, you want to back off as much as you can, let them enjoy the house, and if it's a family or a couple, let them talk amongst themselves. And I know people can make the argument, well, what about security or what about theft? Look, if you're holding an open house, you need to do everything in your power to make sure that theft and security is basically a non-issue. Put all the valuables away, lock up all the jewelry. You should feel pretty comfortable about people touring your house and not having to worry about something being taken. And last but not least, the third common mistake that I see people make all the time, and this is mostly sellers that are trying to sell their property on their own making this mistake. I don't see too many realtors doing this, but it's that the open house is way too long. I can't tell you how many times I see an open house advertised for a for sale by owner property, and it's something like from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. Guys, that's crazy. Your open house should be an hour and a half to 2 hours max. If your open house is any longer than that, you're just wasting your time. Serious buyers will find a way to work the open house into their schedule for that day, and if they absolutely can't make it, they will reach out to schedule a private showing. When you have an open house that lasts all day long, you're making multiple mistakes. For one, you're tying yourself up all day. You can't leave. And I guarantee you're gonna get bored. You're gonna get hungry. You're gonna start to eat something. If you got a family, your kids are gonna be in the basement playing video games, all sorts of stuff. And that's exactly when a buyer's gonna show up, and it just really doesn't make a good impression. Hold your open house for an hour and a half to 2 hours and really be there 100% for that entire time frame. If you follow this advice, I guarantee you will have more success with your open houses in the future. For more real estate tips and advice, follow me on Facebook, follow my YouTube page. You can find the links in the video description or in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Catch you next time.